An ode to the Roca Nivaria Gran Hotel, or How to Ruin a Vacation in 51 Easy Steps. A tragic ballad in 5-star disappointment. Let me tell you a story, my darlings. A story so devastating, so unforgivably tragic, that even Shakespeare would weep at the cruelty of it all. Gather round, travellers, as ear humble, heartbroken narrator unfold the horror that is the Roca Nivaria Gran Hotel. ACTI. The grand deception are the promise of a 5-star paradise. Glittering pools, ocean views, luxurious suites. Or so the brochure lied. But imagine, my sweet summer children, the betrayal when you arrive only to discover your 5-star palace is in fact a 3-star dungeon dressed in cheap mascara and false lashes. The rooms, oh ho ho. Picture this, walls so thin you can hear the couple next door breathing. Beds so stiff they must be been stuffed with the bones of past disappointed guests. And the smell like a forgotten gym sock marinating in mildew. Charming, but the real nightmare, the cockroaches. Yes, my loves, not one, not two. A whole dynasty of roaches thriving in the mattress like they pay rent. And when you dare to complain, the staff looks at you like you rather nuisance, as if you are the unreasonable one for not wanting to share your pillow with a 6-legged roommate. ACTII. The great water heist now, let us speak of hydration crimes. Water basic, essential water is a luxury here, your mini fridge, locked like a medieval treasure chest. You must beg the staff to open it, and even then only if you swear you storing medicine, not just, human sustenance. Why? Because they want you to buy there too. 50 water bottles, that's right, €2.50. For water, in a desert. Okay, Tenerife isn't a desert, but emotionally it might as well be. It's like they've never heard of human rights, or common decency. ACTIII, the staff who could not care less. Oh, the staff. The lovely, helpful staff who greet you with all the warmth of a tax auditor. Receptionists who don't speak Englisher, pretend not to when you ask for basic assistance. Managers who call the police when you politely question why you are being charged for drinks you were told were free. Yes, this actually happened. Waiters who vanish like ghosts when you need a refill but magically appear to charge you for air. And the excursions. Oh darling, book a boat trip to see dolphins. Surprise, the boat broke down. But don't worry, LL abandon you at the harbour without so much as a sorry or a taxi. Just left like a bad Tinder date. ACTIV, the phantom sea view you paid extra for a front sea view junior suite. Oh my sweet naive angel, lies, all lies, your view is either 1. A sliver of ocean peeking between 2 other hotels like a shy toddler. 2. A direct view of the pool bar, where drunk wedding guests scream sing Despacito until 3 a.m. Only 1 out of 4 rooms actually has the view promised. The rest, scams, like buying a Ferrari and receiving a scooter. ACTV, the final insult, let us talk about the food. Oh, the food, breakfast. A sad parade of lukewarm...
The dark truth about businesses near Roca Nivaria Gran Hotel. The businesses near Roca Nivaria Gran Hotel. A tragedy. A comedy of errors if you enjoy watching dreams crumble. If you expect quality, charm, or basic human decency, brace yourself. This is not a place where good things happen. This is where hopes go to die slowly under fluorescent lighting with a side of stale bread. Let's start with shopping. The Rosa Center shopping mall should be a haven. Instead, it's a masterclass in neglect. Bars here treat customers like intruders. Bar Tropical, for example, has perfected the art of ignoring people. Families sit thirsty while servers exchange glances as if serving you is a grand betrayal of their personal freedom. Orders vanish into thin air, bills magically inflate, and if you dare complain, you're met with the kind of sigh usually reserved for telemarketers. Then there's the smoking. The shopping mall has the air quality of a 1980s casino. Children cough, parents weep, nobody stops it. The place is a health violation wrapped in shiny floors. Stores? Abandoned, literally. Walk into one and you might find yourself alone for 10 minutes, staring at shoes, wondering if retail workers have staged a silent strike. One woman shouted into the void of a back room, only for an employee to emerge, mouth full of lunch, annoyed you interrupted her meal. And don't get robbed. Oh yes, theft is casual here. Leave a bag unattended. It's now community property. Moldy cheese at the supermarket? The staff will argue it's your fault for not refrigerating it properly after you just bought it. Now, food. El Lincontro Pizzeria Ristorante Bar should be Italian. Instead, it's a horror story in marinara sauce. Glass in the pizza. Yes, glass. The owner's response. Deny, deflect, offer you another pizza like it's a consolation prize for swallowing shards. Food poisoning, common. Tuna tartare has sent people to the hospital, yet the restaurant's attitude is a shrug. The owner doesn't apologize, he argues. Like a lawyer defending a sinking ship, the beef is chewy as old boots. The pasta, flavorless. The service, a mix of indifference and hostility. They'll rush you out while your plate is still full, then charge you for the privilege of suffering. Simple coffee brunch is neither simple nor brunch. It's a punishment for hunger. Wait an hour for a rock-hard burger. Pancakes that look like art but taste like cardboard. The coffee, overpriced dishwater. The staff, either overworked or undercaring. You'll pay €7. 50 for a sad egg on toast and leave wondering if food is a scam. Nightlife? Achaman Discopub is where fun goes to die. The bouncers treat non-Spanish speakers like trespassers. The music, false advertising, wants salsa. Too bad, hear reggaeton on loop. Theft is part of the experience. A man selling tissues in the bathroom will scold you for drying your hands. The DJ plays songs like a child skipping tracks, and if you complain, you might get punched. Literally, le club is the final insult. A beach club where the beds are dirty, the towels mythical, and the staff allergic to work. Book in advance, doesn't matter. They'll lie about availability while loungers sit empty. Order a drink. See you in 45 minutes. Burgers arrive cold, bread stale, and the manager ghosts you like a bad date. Magma Art Congress, closed or broken or both. Events here are held together by duct tape and prayers. The parking is a dirt lot. The roof leaks. The vibe? Abandon all hope. Summary: if you stay near Roca Nivaria Gran Hotel, pack patience and maybe a lawyer. Businesses here operate on a spectrum between mildly incompetent and actively hostile. The food will disappoint. The service will baffle. The prices will offend. But hey, at least it's memorable, just not in the way anyone wants. Recommendation: walk farther, eat elsewhere, or better yet, cook in your room. Your stomach, wallet, and sanity will thank you.
You know, I was looking into crimes near Roca Nivaria Gran Hotel, and oh boy, I'm so sad to see what's happening there. I mean, you'd think it's a nice place, right? But no, there are so many scams and frauds going on. Businesses near Roca Nivaria Gran Hotel are like super tricky, you know. Like they lure you in with cheap prices and then swap the product for a low-quality one. I'm talking about electronics stores specifically. They'll show you a fancy phone or tablet, and you'll think you're getting a great deal, but nope, they'll swap it with a fake one when you're not looking. And when you try to return it, they'll get all aggressive and stuff. I mean, can you believe that? What kind of person does that? I predict the tourists who fell for this scam were probably so upset and frustrated. They probably felt ripped off and didn't know what to do. And the scammers, oh boy, they probably got away with it, at least for a while. But I hope the cops caught up with them eventually. I mean, it's just not right, you know, taking advantage of people like that. And then there are these perfume shops near Roca Nivaria Gran Hotel that are like super shady too. They'll put up signs saying liquidación or closing sale and lure you in with cheap prices. But then they'll switch the perfume for a cheap imitation or charge you way more than they said. And when you try to complain, they'll act all confused and innocent. I mean, come on, who does that? It's like they think we're all stupid or something. I think the tourists who got scammed probably felt so stupid and embarrassed. They probably didn't know what to do, and the scammers probably just laughed all the way to the bank. But I hope the cops shut them down eventually. I mean, it's just not okay to treat people like that. And jewelry stores near Roca Nivaria Gran Hotel, oh boy, they're like the worst. They'll sell you fake gold or gold-plated stuff and tell you it's real. And when you try to return it, they'll deny everything. I mean, can you believe that? It's like they think we're all stupid or something. I predict the tourists who got ripped off were probably so angry and disappointed. They probably felt like they'd been taken advantage of, and rightfully so. And the scammers, oh boy, they probably kept doing it until they got caught. But I hope they got what was coming to them. I mean, it's just not right to take advantage of people like that. And then there are souvenir shops near Roca Nivaria Gran Hotel that are like so dishonest. They'll shortchange you or charge you way more than they said. And when you try to complain, they'll act all innocent and confused. I mean, come on, who does that? It's like they think we're all stupid or something. I think the tourists who got ripped off were probably so frustrated and upset.